So back with more downtime. We've got Dan with downtime, one more downtime action for free, and then also Curio has yet to take a downtime.
Yeah. Dan can finish his.
What's your next downtime action, Dan?
Uh, I'd like to reconnect with a friend
Oh,
from prison who used to work on the Gaddock rail station. Or doesn't. He does work on the Gaddock rail station. He's fresh out and working.
you're gonna reconnect with a friend who's in prison. What's he in prison for? I mean, other than the fact that he's innocent.
And who's your friend?
Well, crime allegedly was assault.
Oh, assault. So he didn't
Throw you in Iron Hook prison, fucking for petty shit. No, he didn't kill anybody. Got in a few fights in the bar. Rowdy kind of guy, big burly dude.
Okay.
And he works with cargo at the Gaddock rail station. His name is Paul.
Paul. Paul the train criminal.
Train crime is the worst crime.
I want to know a bit about where some of the Railjacks keep some of their equipment.
Whoa. Straight for the Railjacks, hey?
Dan going deep.
Well, that's how people get set on fire.
Payback's a bitch. Those are red sashes, but misdirected anger is still misdirected.
Where do the Railjacks keep their equipment? Well, probably at their HQ. Railjacks.
More specifically, when the trains go back and forth,
Yeah.
they always carry excess cargo, and the Railjacks put their cargo within the cargo of the train. Theirs might be in more secure locations, especially the more valuable stuff, but sometimes they have extra shipments, and I'd like to know some possible heist targets.
Oh. Okay. This is another gather information. Okay, Dan. Yeah, you want to hit the Railjacks mid-flight. They definitely keep spooky shit around.
Mid-flight's the worst way to do this. I'm saying trains in the yard, cargo's there, sneak in at night, go steal some cargo.
Okay.
Might not be the best equipment.
How they stow things. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, roll your gather information. Seems another consort. Also, since you're using a contact, you should get an extra dice. We didn't do that for the last roll.
Oh, okay. Well, it's easy enough to do now for this one at least. 5.
Okay. Here is... So there's a slightly weird part of Blades that there isn't really a faction for the rail yard itself. The rail yard doesn't really exist in any of the parts of the city. It's sort of, I guess, a part of Night Market, but it's also sort of part of Coleridge. And there's no faction for, you know, the conductors or something, right?
Does seem like an oversight.
Unless I'm missing something, right? So what I'm gonna say... Well, the Imperium runs the rail station. What I want to do is I want to give you somebody who you can talk to, right? He's going to pass you on to another person. This is going to be an Imperial person. Is it Imperial Army? That'd be crazy.
I mean, I'm the crazy enough one to have a bad relations with them, so.
Do you actually have a bad relation with the Imperial Army?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Oh, that's great. Okay. He knows.
That's when we figured out that's when we figured out the sheets don't go up to 6.
Yeah, he knows a disgruntled Imperial officer in the army. He says, yeah, there's a guy I know. Could be willing to help you out with that. How are you with the Imperial Army?
Terrible. But he doesn't like the army, and I don't like the army. Things can work out.
Perfect.
It might be the Imperial military.
I think
It says that one of their posts is at the rail station.
Yeah. So there's a disgruntled officer. I think he was passed up for promotion more times than he thought he should have been. And yeah, his name is Comer. And I don't know from ranks, but I'm just gonna call him Lieutenant Comer. So Lieutenant Comer, disgruntled soldier who may be willing to look the other way. He says, I've met the man a few times, and you may be able to lean on him. He could be helpful. He says, but getting mixed in with the military and the railjacks, it's dangerous work.
Well, what's the worst that can happen? I get lit on fire.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's probably not the worst that could happen. You could probably have all of the...
God damn it. Fucking blades.
You could maybe, like, have a Tempest spell go wrong and channel all of the electroplasm in a train through your entire body.
And then become a demon. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good time.
Have your soul eaten by a demon. Weird stuff can happen.
Not eaten. I became a demon. Anyway.
Yeah.
It didn't go wrong. It went just right. Just saying.
That's the guy you could get to. Mm-hmm. Okay, Curio.
Yo, so.
What's your downtime action?
Well, I was gonna do some cool shit, but then I realized I'm super stressed out, so I might as well just enjoy my favorite drug.
Yeah, run on down to Night Market and...
Yeah, no plastic bags.
Put this bag on your head.
No, he does it the right way. They've got the fishbowl thing.
Yeah, I use glass. Thank you.
I brought that up in a different group. I was trying to remember who it was that we established the like gutter level of dream essence and how fucking horrifying it was.
I think it was the Mason.
It was, yeah, maybe it was. Yeah.
Slab Christoph.
So you head down to the Veil and get hooked up with the Dream Essence machine. So this is the thing where you like sit in a chair and they like put a glass bowl over your head. Is that right?
Yeah. They put like, I don't know, something to check your vitals, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. To make sure that you're getting as high as possible without accidentally killing you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, roll your resolve.
Shit.
It's not good enough, man. It's...
No.
Yeah.
Hit me up. Hit me up again.
You're ready to do it again. You gotta chase that dragon.
Yeah.
They're gonna take the bowl off and you just...
I gotta taste the rainbow.
It's like...
Man.
I gotta crack the sky, man.
Crack the sky.
How much stress do you have
Man, it's a
left?
bad batch.
I have 4 left.
Damn.
Should I?
Spend coin?
Should I?
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Yeah, the visions are too blurry, right?
Yeah.
So I pay him up to give me some higher quality stuff.
They say, are you sure?
Yes. Do it. Come on, here. Now.
And this is when you roll a 6.
Yeah.
All right.
Before the effect fades.
Spend a coin, hit that resolve.
Okay, good enough. Take it. Oh, fuck.
Jesus. Okay, that was 7. That was 7 dice worth of dream essence in 3 trips.
Took a while. I want to visit the doctor as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So is that a fortune roll?
Yeah, are you spending a coin or a rep?
Coin.
Alright. Spend that coin, and it is 3 dice. You're using the same die.
Actually, can I spend rep to further a long-term project?
Well, you can spend rep to take the action. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this and then spend the rep.
Alright. So 3 dice.
Shit.
So that is 2 sections on a 4-part clock.
What level wound are you at?
1. So I have less effect. Does the Circle of Flame have coin left?
They have 2.
I'll spend 1.
Okay, that'd be 3 sections on a 4-part clock.
No, I'll spend 1 to take another action.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll 3 dice.
Come on, man. Yeah, there we go.
Alright. So you're cleared of harm. Okay, Jean.
Yeah.
You want to find out who's been screwing with your coffin.
Certainly do. Yeah.
Coffin bolt.
Let's bring that downtime thing back up. Yeah, so we kept that thing at the Circle of Flame hideout, right? So we saw when we were getting back. Where were we keep? Because we don't yeah. Yeah, so it stands to reason, right? You've already pointed out, but it stands to reason that one of them would have had to open it, or someone broke in. Someone must have seen something. So, after I leave the good doctor, I'll feeling all better. I'm gonna storm on into that place. When they're having drinks or whatever at their stupid little bar room, and yeah.
It's called a lair.
Yeah. Do they have they're record players or something and stuff is there music happening?
Spooky ghost players.
Is there music happening? There's music up in the club, the Centralia Club. But if you're down below with the cultists and everything, the cult of Kotar.
Yeah. I guess they would just go drinking upstairs. Well, I don't know. They want to stay secret. I'm remembering hanging out with drinks last time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's relaxed. There's not music being piped in.
Okay.
Well, let's see. What are you walking in on? Maybe there's a dinner happening down below.
Sure.
Yeah, and they've got like a little phonograph thing or whatever, pumping some soft dinner music. Yeah, some sort of creepy piano concerto. It's called Creepy Piano Concerto Number 3.
Mm-hmm. Very good. That's my favorite. So yeah, like I go, I go downstairs. I hear the creepy concerto. I'm just gonna storm in there, assuming that that's where most of these folk are gonna be. I don't know if people notice me or give me any mind at first, but I definitely scan the room to see how many people are here.
So it's not the entire cohort. Because, they're not all here all the time.
Yeah.
It's most of the people who are here now. I think there's 10 people down here.
Very good. So yeah, I walk in, I look around, I see 10 people, and I try to clear my voice, but they're eating and there's music, so they don't hear me. I'm like, okay. I walk over to the phonograph, whatever, and I think I know what a phonograph is. I take the needle off, just stop the music dead. Maybe pick up the record. I'm just sort of spinning it a little bit so people turn and see what happened. Just enjoying your meals. I'm glad it looks good. Don't mind me. I just need a moment of your time. I need some answers and I need them now. Someone of you fucked with my box.
Well, from what I hear, everybody gets to fuck with your box.
It's very good, very good.
Yeah, he's there's a dude. He sort of stands up. He says, "Well, tensions have been rising, of course, but I don't think that's really any cause for a rash accusation like this."
A rash accusation? See, normally I'd be on your side, but just the other day, me and my boys, we lugged a coffin in here, locked up and tidy, and now it's open and empty. And I believe I ran into the bastard inside, and it nearly killed me. So I don't know if I'm exactly being rash.
He says, I didn't say that. He says, Jean, look, buddy, nobody here is out to get you. You're having a hard week. I understand. Now you and your friends have been working very hard, and we're all very grateful for what you're trying to do.
Are all of you? Because one of you opened my damn box and nearly killed me.
And he says, okay. Let's just put the record down. And he tries to grab it.
I'll put the record down. I'll put it down. I just slam it. I shatter it on the ground. Now I want some answers.
He says, Jean, these things are getting to you. Maybe it's best if you consider cutting losses,
Do I know who this guy is?
He's a good dude, right? He's
just a dude. Just
he's
a dude,
cultist.
huh? All right. Good. Just a cultist.
Yeah. Do you know who he is? Do you want to try to see if you know who he is?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Okay.
I want to know who I'm going to shoot.
I want to know. Yeah, I want to know his name.
That'd probably be a study, I think. Right?
Good, I got study. All right.
Yeah, we can roll a quick study on that.
All right. Where am I at? Do you think?
This is more like a fortune roll, right? I just want to see how much you know about this guy.
Oh, you just want me to roll fortune, but with my study dice?
Yeah, just roll a study. It's fine. Risky standard.
Risky standard. Okay, yeah, that's what I was. All right. Risky standard, no bonus. I'm like, nah, 2.
Holy shit.
All those 2s. Crit 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of members of the cult of Kotar. This guy in particular, he's a not unsuccessful merchant. He owns a few lines. He's got a few employees. And he worships a dead sorcerer on the weekends. I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
he's sort of clean cut and stuff, and looks like he owns a boring but somewhat successful business.
Okay. All right, so he's telling me to like cut losses.
Yeah, and he's like, maybe you're more cut out for less stressful work. He's like, yeah. He goes, look, I understand. It took me a while to be able to handle the strictures of business, and this sort of thing. You can't just come in half cocked and expect to have everything go your way, you know.
Okay. Well, Jesus. Okay. I'm vicious. I'm not reckless, but I am vicious, and I want to kill this man now. I want to hurt him really bad. Do
it. You get XP. Do it.
Okay. I'm thinking. So I'm thinking if I wanna just outright hurt him. The Clyde thing was so risky last time. I don't know if I want to try that again so soon. Yeah, no, I didn't. I definitely just sort of barged in here. Okay, yeah. Is he wearing a tie?
Yeah, he's got like his robe on, right? But underneath he's got his like regular clothes on, and you can see a tie underneath there.
Yeah. So yeah, he's like standing there like talking down to me and all of that in front of his friends, being all cool.
Yeah, he like swings over and puts his arm around your shoulders, and he's like hugging you, and he's like, now come on, you're a good lad. Let's get you some fish. You want some fish? Feel better. You'll feel better with a full stomach. That's what I always tell my kids.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, he's got his arm around me, so I can't like my original idea isn't really gonna the motions. So I kind of put my hand up and I tap him on like the back. And then I want to grab his hair and just sort of slam him against the phonograph. I'm very bad at all of those things.
Oh man, it's good. I was gonna have him tussle your hair if I thought you weren't gonna get violent enough. Oh, you got no dice in all of the slam face into phonograph moves.
Yeah, I got none. I'm not good at it. I'm a lover.
So you're gathering information.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you rolling? It could be
Consort.
skirmish. It could be wreck. Or command. Yeah, you got no dice in any of those.
Yeah.
Right, because you are. Yeah.
I got just don't. I got nothing for fighting. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so it's probably skirmish or wreck, I guess.
It seems more like wreck. He's not really going to fight back, right? You're going to smash his face into the phonograph no matter what.
Neat. Okay. Then I guess I'm doing wreck.
Cool.
Yeah.
So this doesn't require effect level because this is all gather information.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just leave it how it is. Can I still are there still
Devil's Bargain?
Yeah, Devil's Bargain or Spending Stress and all that?
Absolutely, I have a Devil's Bargain.
Yeah, I'm spending rep to do this, by the way. So, okay.
If you go the extra mile, you don't just hit his face into the phonograph. You hit it again, and then again, and then you throw him against the side of his head against the edge of the table, and then you take that phonograph and you smash it over top of him. Right? You mess this guy up bad.
Yes.
You'll get an extra dice for that, and if you didn't have enemies before, which you did, you've got enemies. You've got more enemies now.
That's fine as long as that's fine as long as I get some answers, or at least the sure, yes.
Sweet.
I'm going to beat this man up very bad, so we can go home to his kids, or not. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he'll die. Is he gonna die?
He's not gonna die.
Not gonna die. Okay. All right. So how's this gonna work? Because it's gonna roll 2 dice, but it's gonna I guess keep the lowest. But because I'm doing this, I roll with 1 dice now.
I don't know. Roll it and just say you've got an extra dice. Maybe the macro just does it right.
Okay.
It did it right. Look at that.
Did it right.
You get 1 segment on an 8-section clock.
Okay. All right.
You get a little bit of information though.
Yeah. Man, I love that scene though. Little shark, the handsome, the not handsome, the pretty shark boy beating a man to near death.
What's 1 segment worth information wise? Wait, is gather information is a clock? I'm now feeling doubtful about myself. Well, that's not even a downtime move anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still going to call it just a long-term project then.
Sure.
That's what we're doing. You don't find out who is or isn't. I mean, maybe this guy is or isn't, right? Although you know for sure that he's not going to be happy with you in the future.
That's fine.
But you know you have stirred up the nest, right? This guy's not going to come along and like tussle your hair anymore, right?
Good.
And everybody in the room was more than aware that, you know, he was like mocking you, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, word is getting around definitely about you beating that dude down real bad. And of course, your burn notice is nearly filled. But
Is it really?
yeah, you guys are almost filled up.
Where are we at?
4 of 6.
Oh, well, that's not good. All right.
We got this. We got this. So good.
That's fine. They can cut their losses then.
Yeah, that's what you've done, is you've stirred up the nest, right? People are worried. And they're worried what's going to happen if... It's a race, right? It's a race against the clock. It's a race against the cultists who are trying to work against you, getting you kicked out, or worse, before you find out who the hell they are. Right.
Okay.
And the reason you're getting away with it for now is that the leadership is obviously worried about it, right? This was somebody who... That's what you know for sure. Right? This isn't the leadership, at least, planning you all's murder. Because if it was, right, after you beat this dude down, walking around demanding answers, they probably would have had you just shot.
Right.
But they didn't. They know there's somebody, like, willing to release a vampire through their halls to chase down and get many of their members killed, right? There is a cadre of whatever size among the cultists who are taking drastic and ill-advised action on their own accord. And maybe you're just the purple-eyed maniac to get to the bottom of it.
I'm on the case.
I'm on the case. Cool. Any more downtime actions?
I'm good.
Sure, I want to get some progress on this auto-pick thingy.
Alright.
So
Picatron.
I'll spend... Yeah,
So we're
I'll
gonna
spend a rep.
Okay, spend a more rep. You spent one for Jean's thing.
So what are we at now? 3?
3.
Cool.
Yeah, you go to your locksmith friend. He's got some new designs drawn up. He's worked through some prototypes. I mean, Devil's Bargain. Right now you're still studying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're poring over blueprints with him. I mean, for this kind of thing, the only Devil's Bargain I would have would be a coin.
Yeah, I don't have coin.
You can spend a coin from their stores if you want. They got 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll spend it.
Okay.
So it's 2 bonus dice?
That's 1 bonus dice for your study.
Don't I get 1 from using a friend?
You do.
Yeah. Hey, cool, good enough.
Cool. 3 segments. Halfway there.
Halfway there.
Yeah. Remind me, Justin. At the end of this score, provided we get there without the burn notice taking over, they're expecting money in their coffers equal to some amount. What is that? They're expecting payout, right?
It is equal to their tier, so that would be 3.
Okay.
Got
Fair.
it.
That ain't hard.
It's a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
All right, that's downtime done. I think.
So yeah, I get stress equal to my trauma, right? Because I didn't do it.
That's right.
Yeah.
We also have... they do have a vice den. Roll me roll me 3. Somebody roll me 3 dice. Fortune roll.
I'll do it.
Okay, you go work.
Yeah, I'll do it. Shit.
So the Vice Den gets tier roll minus heat as coin in downtime. You have 3 heat, and you rolled a 3. So you get no coin.
Okay.
I did forget one thing. You are supposed to get +2 coin for occult operations.
Ooh.
So there should have been 2 extra coin in the vault.
Cool.
They're there now.
There we go.
Cool.
You almost paid it.
All right, cool. Let's take our second break. We'll come back and start talking about a score.
Yeah.
All right, 5 minutes.